Okay, this is my response to why do you YouTube? To be honest, I first started looking at the site to see comedy clips of Carlos Mencias and George Carlin, and then also the Blue Collar Festival. I was looking at those videos, for laughs. Right now, I'm in South Korea actually, training in the martial arts, and I'm doing some English teaching as well. So it was good to start watching, a few English comedy shows to make me laugh, make me relax when I had a stressful day at work or a stressful day at training. Uh, I had no intention of putting myself on, but my first time putting myself on, I'm a guy who likes to debate. I love to argue. And my very first video, for those of you who are looking, please take a look at it actually and answer. Um, I was doing a little bit of drinking and I was kind of mad about something, so I decided to put it out there, not to get sympathy or anything, but just to hear of other people's opinion. Maybe I did something wrong, or maybe we can talk about the subject that I was raising, about what I was talking about in the first video. Uh, After I did that, I looked at a lot of personal blogs like this, and I found that a lot of people were complaining about relationships or just talking about something without actually offering any real insight or any real possible solution. When they're talking about a problem, what's wrong with our society or what's wrong with certain groups, they don't mention a solution. So I would make a response to them, trying to entice people to get into a conversation of debate. I could be right or you could be right. We could be against each other. We could be working with each other. Any form of communication in the community, as you have said so yourself. So I guess my reason to answering your videotape as well is to get people to maybe take a look at what I've already put out there and try to get some sort of conversation going with other people. I've only been on this for a week now, and I've got a few comments, but nothing really substantial to keep going back and forth with. So that is my reason for YouTube, just to share ideas and to talk about them, which I find is a great thing about this YouTube site, is that people are able to do that on almost any subject, not just watching George Carlos or Carlos Mencia, I'm sorry, or George Carlin. So that is my reason for YouTube. Anybody who is looking at my response, please feel free to take a look at my other videos and feel free to comment on what you think of what I've had to say. Uh, I would like to one day get creative enough to make my own video, for fun. I've looked at some videos where people take a cartoon or video game series and match it with music and make their own music video, and I'm really intrigued in that, but I have no idea how to make it. But I think that'll be another time, another story to deal with. Right now, I'm more interested in debate and conversation on certain topics and ideas. So that is my reason for going on YouTube, and I hope to hear from somebody. Take care.